Once upon a time was a long time ago.
Hey folks, Brenton Lengel here. I am the writer-creator of Darude, Shadow of the People, NPCs, Myth, Magic, and Retail, and the twice Ringo Award-nominated dark fantasy series Snow White Zombie Apocalypse. Now, Swaza to the cool kids is the story of Snow White, who awakens to Prince Charming's kiss 28 days later. 7 dwarves are dead, the prince is polyamorous, and she is dwarfed in power and experience by Rapunzel, Prince Charming's paramour, who is best described as a warrior queen goddess. So blood, romance, martial arts, and gender politics. You know, fairy tales. If you're a fan of Fables, ElfQuest, or The Walking Dead, you are going to love Snow White Zombie Apocalypse. And for this, our historic 9th? 10th? You know what, I'm gonna go with 9. We don't want to be like Doctor Who and burn through too many incarnations too fast. I'm looking at you, Stephen Moffat. Spicy. We have fun here. This, our 9th historic crowdfunding campaign. If you're a returning supporter, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Because of you, the series just completed a highly acclaimed 6-issue run in comic shops nationwide. None of this would exist without your help. Swaza would have ended at issue number 1, but thanks to you, Snow White Zombie Volume 1, my very first graphic novel, will be released in bookstores later this year, featuring a foreword by comics legend Ron Martz, and this is very cool, a tone poem contributed by none other than the creator of Sandman himself, Neil Archibald Gaiman. His name is not really Archibald, it is Richard. No, Gabe, you know what? Cut. I am not doing a Neil Gaiman name bit. He's like the platonic ideal of a writer, and he was insanely gracious, and that is not what the people are here for. My crazy writer brain needed something between Neil and Gaiman, and for some reason it couldn't be Richard, and now this is happening. Whether you're a longtime fan, or just now getting into the series, Snow White Zombie Apocalypse number 5 is one for the history books. I am pulling from the Scandinavian folktale the saga of Hrolf Kraki and his 12 berserker bodyguards. And for the art, are you wondering who could possibly follow up the legendary runs drawn by Ringo Award-nominated inker Hyeondo Park of Dark Horse and Eisner Award winner Luana Vecchio of Image? I give you Adam Bryce Thomas of IDW's Sonic the Hedgehog and Samurai Jack. And he is basing his run on a near mythical work of action horror by the late great Kentaro Miura. That's right, I am talking about Berserk. And folks, it is grim and frostbitten and actually gesticulates wildly in the script, you know, just in case I forget to get excited and that I have hands. And because it's me, this entire arc is a dungeon dive into a haunted Viking burial mound in search of a magic sword that is guarded by a Draugr named Queen Skuld Half-Elven and her army of the damned. No, I did not make any of that up. That is literally word for word from the fairy tale. I love Scandinavian folklore. It's just pure metal. So, select the level that is right for you, share this campaign with all your cool friends, and smash that pledge button like your guts. Just wrecking an apostle with Dragon Slayer.
It's such a long way down.
What are you still doing here? The video's over. You're supposed to be pledging right now. Oh, okay, I get it. You look down at the runtime and you're like, what's he going to do? Is he going to pull out some crazy weapon or something? You know what I was? Congratulations, you figured me out. The student becomes the master. Ha! I fooled you. The bit this time is that there is no bit. So put that in your pipe tomahawk and smoke it. Oddly aggressive. Like, comment, subscribe, pledge, do all the internet things. I guarantee you this will be the single best Kickstarter-related decision you have made in the last year. I would have said in the last decade, but I can't back that up. Just the last year. Last 5 years. Pledge! You know, I actually got married with this. This was in my wedding. No one ever should have let me out of a career. Can't stop me now, though.
It's such a long